哇！吃完早餐，喝完热的饮料，开始热起来了。然后我们来开始啦。上一次实况是打完3怪嘛，还蛮好玩的，不错。不用在那边无聊的上课了，都已经是不是出社会了，你还跟我在那边上课？好，我们来上一次打完3怪，我们就回来了嘛。后来有那个教授叫我们要找他。
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
选一箱子放置什么意思？
Revelio.
上面吗？
Revelio.
肖像。
Revelio.
里面吗？好像不是。
How nice to see you, my young friend. Revelio.
猫猫。是不是该改一下啊？
Revelio.
所以我刚男女厕都进去了，这是女厕啊！我刚刚进男厕哎。
Revelio.
我的行程原本就已经排得够满了，结果魔法部又指派我负责打点霍格华兹新同学的事情，这有点不方便。对方居然是5年级生，你敢相信吗？威斯理教授坚持对方需要我们护送，还需要有导师在学期开始前协助对方适应环境。我把这份工作指派给你，详细情况请咨询威斯理教授、校长贝尼亚奈吉布莱克教授。
Revelio.
好像很不情愿哦。那在哪里呀？在里面吗？不在这边。
Revelio.
哎，刚不是有吗？啊，怎么现在没了？
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
所以意思是，我们要登记吗？新任务可用。禁书区。哦，火烧，哎呦，学，不学怎么行呢？我们要去学新技能。可恶，都不能自学，点个技能就学会了，还要在那边自己学。摸只猫。
Revelio.
抱上压骷髅。还有啊，真的太多了吧？
Might some kind soul help me?
这支线呢、会有什么奖品吗？要接吗？其实他任务要自己去找哎、
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
听起来很糟。
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
啊，自己的错。
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help
5年级生帮助我。
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
What?
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again.
我操！
I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
这怎么找啊？还有指引，那就还好。我们来看一下多多死到底是怎样。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
那边呢？最高的那边不是吗？哪里呀？ 哪里呀？
Levioso.
哎、怎么拿、啊？我找到了，可是啊，不是用这个找吗？等一下锁定吗？没办法锁定啊！
Here.
啊，有
Oh,
有
that's
有有，
one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
这哪叫高啊？
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
存在外面。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder. Revelio.
哇！
Revelio.
占卜学是这里吗？我左对吗？手相模型。
Revelio.
找到了。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio.
还好有这个导引，要不然
Off on
麻烦
another
死了。
adventure, are we? Revelio.
不要跑，不要跑！
Accio. Revelio.
等一下，我发现那个啊，这个预设1就好了。我发现有时候转视角有点要转幅度很大。
Revelio. Revelio.
开启。看不懂。滚动。啊？
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio. Revelio.
到底是干嘛？
Levioso.
嗯，原来这样用，这样用哦。我只是按着那个把它飘起来，结果但那个石像就消失了。
Revelio.
等一下，那边有那个。 不要跑！啊，我又看到了。
Revelio.
移动的楼梯。
Revelio.
这到底什么意思啊？
Levioso.
1923，看没有懂。对啊，这个我不知道什么。
Revelio.
还可以往上。
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
这石头走这么远啊！
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
已到达目的地。
Accio.
嗯？哦，是。
That's the last of
耶，
Zenobia's
都有了，
gobstones.
都有了。
I should go and see her.
Revelio.
火杯箱子。奖杯室。药草学奖。 赫夫帕夫的7年级生麦拉贝尔加利克，麦拉贝尔加利克，他谁？
Revelio.
好像还有哦。
Revelio.
人马护甲。
What are you up to now?
哇，它这个都还要等呢，但是每个区块都要运算啊。
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
不，这东西归我了。那个坏学
I'm
生，
afraid I've decided to keep them. That'll teach you to stink up your classmates.
What? You'd keep my prized collection for yourself?
对，没错。
Yes. Finders keepers, I'm afraid.
I knew it! You're just as bad as everyone else. I hate this school. You'll all be sorry when I learn some more spells.
嗯，完成了。哎，东西，这臭东西被我干走了。哎，这样也可以完成了。装备。这有什么差吗？啊，叫我帮助你啊，东西就归我的啦。一开始先出于关心帮助他，其实后面就把东西干走。可是我不知道他送的东西会不会好欸。还是他不会送，只是完成任务啊？就是完成任务奖励。好了，我们继续学一下攻击技能。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, You are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
赢得2局交错的魔杖啊，那个交错魔杖是那秘密 PK 的那个吗？
Seems crossed ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
对啊，他都知道哎，学习那个老师都知道哎。果然啊，学生就是蠢。以为老师不知道吗？其实只是老师只是看在眼里，不揭穿而已。
Revelio.
什么等级1解锁？不太懂意思。到底是什么啊？
Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
看那个1应该是我之前完成过一次了。这个
Levioso. Revelio.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian, I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed ones all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
看怎么3个啊？ 使用强力咒语速速前来突破紫色。看一下，有2个哦，那很多个哦。 哎，靠腰，靠腰。哎呦！啊，差点，我一直没，我一直拼命打。
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
来呀，没问题。
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Ah, potato! Levioso. Potato. Levioso.
What the fuck?
Levioso. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
好，成功。
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
多多死什么意思啊？书呆子半框眼镜，组合练习。啊，怎么还有啊？
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Accio.
哦，训练清单。
Excellent form.
Leviosa.
That's it.
Leviosa. Accio.
哦，原来这样子哦，可以这样连续就对了。
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Revelio.
四兽之己，这里面有什么东西吗？感觉会有东西。所以我结束了吗？哎，结束了。 他没有。
Off on another adventure, are we?
那这个算哪里啊？哦，这里有赫克特教授的黑。哦，赫克特。
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
哦，T 哦。
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Levioso. Levioso. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly difficult, isn't it?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
你这可以这样一直连哦。
Incendio. Levioso.
可以这样子连呢，很爽哎，可以这样子连哎。
Revelio.
只是要打得很慢的，而且他要浮空浮了久。
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
啊，什么过错啊？所以我要自己去了。
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
看来是我们要自己去了啊。你看我觉得校长怪怪的。啊，我们要找那男生哦。
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Revelio.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
哦，刚刚速度有点快。灭幻。哎。
Silent as a grave.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
哇嘞，这要怎么过啊？
Blast! The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
他不是要帮我掩盖他。What the hell?
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Revelio.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
下面吗？啊？
Ghost, don't let her see you.
什么意思啊？有其他幽灵哦。
Should be in the clip. No need for us to be skulking about.
真的吗？我靠，这是什么事啊？
Revelio.
怎么是不是有点恶心啊？那个。
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
不想告诉你。耶，这么恶心啊！这些东西。看，又是那个宝箱。
Revelio.
好想拿哦这本书。等一下，我可以现形，我可以隐形去拿吧。真的哎，好爽啊！拿到了，可以隐形啊，太爽啦！这也太暗了吧！
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Suller and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
我去告密。
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
我要怀疑他吗？
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got
哇塞，
to?
他有变哦，他变隐形了。
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it. Where might this lead?
这什么鬼地方啊 ？What？ 我要修路吧？
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Revelio!
怎么唤醒啊？
I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
Incendio! Levioso!
靠！
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
守卫活过来了。哦，这么帅！可以哦。 为什么我这几道我都没学？古代魔法，原来这是古代魔法啊！哦，有的时候是点击哦。嗯。哎，啊，另外一只哎。What？
This must be the way forward. But to where?
Huh? Oh, 我大概知道了，原来是这样子搞。
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Oh, 这边也太多了吧？我操！不行，我不要喝水。自动回来，自动回来。先等他回来。
It is a book after all.邓布利多。哇塞！有没有这么夸张？
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
哎呦，我以为他出卖。
Sebastian, what will your uncle say?
等一下，我从哪里进来了？我找不到路出去。 校长
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
原来是教授，我以为是校
I
长。
was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
"最后一局的交错魔杖做准备。哇，好多哦！哎，去武器走哎。好了，先到这啦，休息休息。 剩下的部分就下次实况见，就下次实况啦。那我们就下次见，拜拜。
have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
我不知道为什么要涂完这个。好，那先到这啦，下次见，拜拜。